Hi, I'm Mike, and I still want a podcast studio. This is actually the second time of me making this video for today, and I'm beat tired because I had the settings wrong. I have a feeling that is going to happen a lot when I start my podcasts. I think I have a lot of learning to do, and well, I know I do. Studio improvements. I worked at during the day. I work on learning everything I can about the podcast studio, the podcasts themselves, based on what direction I want to go. And then in the evenings, I come down here and start knocking this thing out. I don't have to start paying. I did a security deposit, but I don't have to start paying rent till June 1st. So I have till June 1st to turn this space into what I've drawn up. Right now, my big question is podcast. I want to know what software I should use. I played around so far with Audacity and Podcastle. GarageBand, I don't think is really for what I want to do. I am going to try Reaper tomorrow and see if that works. I'm just going to keep trying till I find a solution. Like Podcastle is easy to use. If you're new to this, Podcastle is easy to use, but it's kind of squirrely when it comes to the way it expands, and it doesn't always expand. And you can record something, go back, and if you don't X out and come back and hit play, it won't play. I just have a feeling when this is what I'm doing, like 5-minute tests. So I will just like what just happened here. I hate the idea that I'm going to. I don't know where to stand. This is all new. I'm to figure that crap out. We got time though. We got time. My first of my cameras is coming in the morning. I thought it was going to be here today. It's going to be here tomorrow. I did 3 HG70 Canon HG70 4K camcorders. I like the way they look. I like the way they've been updated. I spent an entire 2 days trying to pick what camera, and that's what I came up with. It's not really affordable, but I'm not really doing that. I'm going to spend between $15,000 and $20,000 on equipment and everything else, decor and that sort of thing. And I'd like to have as nice of things as I can. The ATEM Mini came in today, so I'm excited to hook that up to the one camera, and then I'll have everything set up in here, and I'll lock this place down after it keep the stuff locked up now, and I'll bring it in here, and I'll start showing you the equipment when it's time to set up. That's the thing. It's a month and a half. I don't have to pay until June 1st. So my goal is to be 100% done by June 1st. And I'm going to start my very first podcast of all time. It's called well, I'm not going to tell you what it's called yet. But that is going to start on my 50th birthday, which is May 18th. I'm excited about that. I guess I'm just excited about all of this. I've always wanted a voice. And I'm going to give myself one. I would like it to be a place where I feel comfortable talking and going forward. I did post a supplemental video, even though it wasn't a day, so there's actually 2 for yesterday. I don't know if it's loaded yet, but it was just, I took a break to go look at the eclipse. I'm not in the path of totality, but only like 30, 40 miles from it, so it was just a little tiny bit of the sun still showing, but it was still pretty cool. I saw the last one in full totality, so I did a little video, and I'll add that in as a supplemental. Maybe we'll have more and more as we go. I listed this podcast as explicit, even though there's nothing explicit in it, because I really don't want anybody to read it or watch it, not till it's done. But when a month and a half goes by, these little videos will get better and better. I would have had a better tripod today, but they sent me the wrong tripod. I'm sure everybody's gone through that, especially when buying a ton of equipment all at once. Well, that's about all I have. I'm super tired, and I'm going to go home and get all this paint off and shower and back to it tomorrow. I'll see you then.